Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
The action has already started.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
It's Ronaldinho! That's got her rattled. Beckham.
That's Figo.
Just eases him off the ball. Beckham.
Chiellini. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Struck first time!
And the ball... Oh, what has happened here?
And the shot! That's another chance! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he has been fouled there. Beckham.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Zanetti. Short changes him with that pass. Perez. He can run onto that. Zanetti. Van Dijk. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Beckham. And he cuts out the supply.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ronaldinho. Cole. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gets his head to it!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Zanetti. Oh, the shot could be on here. Perez. Beckham. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Serginho. Good play on the left-hand side here. Figo cuts it out. Perez. Ronaldinho has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Pass somewhat off target. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Suarez. Great chance! Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. Serginho. Now it's Haaland. Defending was strong and firm. Pires. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Collier. He's through here. Serginho. He's found the way through. And the finish! Pires. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello everybody.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Haaland is onto it in a flash. Deftly away. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Luis Suarez! Serginho. Bergomi. Stojkovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cole. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, again, there's no way through. Beckham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cole. Figo! Oh, and it's come back out to him. It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gently done. And that's been won straight back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Piqué cuts out the pass, played back in. Beckham. Cole. That's been cut out, well played. Piqué gets across to intercept that. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Collar. Beckham. And it's corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Stojkovic. Coming on the field is number 77.
Big header! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Substitutions taking place.
Baggio gets good distance on it. And he welcomes it in. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. The less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Haaland. Zanetti. Beckham. Perez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned...
Can he finish?
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho.
Engages and
Coming
forces
on
him
to
off the
replace
ball.
him is number
Got a throw in.
88, Roberto.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
A real chance, shapes to shoot!
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Figo. That has not gone well. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Perez. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Piqué gets over and intercepts. Roberto is herring after that one. In with the challenge. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Coming on the field is number 99.
Tunisia have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bigo gets a foot in here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Ronaldinho, Cole, Luis Suarez, Haaland. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could hit one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Maldini is there to clear. Ah, he's given it away. Schmeichel. No goals as yet. In with the challenge. Cole. He has found a way through. Piqué makes the interception. Conte. Haaland. He's looking wide. Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a nicely measured pass. A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a hit! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Indonesia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got the shot away! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much...
Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cole. That's a sharp pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Chiellini. Haaland. Well timed, excellent interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Perez. He's Perez! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And back to the keeper they go. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. Conte. The less said about that pass, the better. Perez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vigo, who's set up one goal so far. Bergomi. And he cuts out the supply.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vigo. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to...
Can he finish? He's scored! AC Milan are all square.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's Vigo! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Veron. Indonesia finding their passes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Veron. It's Vigo. Cole. Great ball if he can get there. Cole is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, easy pickings there. Koller. Veron.
Indonesia really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And it's Veron. Haaland! And he's there to clear it.
The attendance for this match
Maldini.
was 72,306.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cole. Cole is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pass somewhat off target. Now he's off and running, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Vigo. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Cafu. Veron. Figo. Danger averted for now. Moved on forwards. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looks to the other side. Veron. Haaland. Koller couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. That's Beckham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Beckham. Koller. Veron. Bergomi. Luis Suarez, played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's had a go! Baron. And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Collar. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Haaland. Back into the middle. Oh, no joy this time. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia can always take more positives from...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this hits one! That attempt, which in hindsight was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's in on goal! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but...
Could be danger here! Cafu. Cole. Beckham. He'll try from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Cole. He's got to be in here! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cole. Luis Suarez. And that could set him on his way. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Veron. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Cole. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In again. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's Perez! Just eases him off the ball. Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. Ronaldinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as...
There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Serginho.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has been knocked clear. Collar. Schmeichel can pick that up. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a good spell of possession, this. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Deftly away. Cafu. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. And it's Figo. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Added time.
Collier. Oh, good ball.
And that is masterful defending. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cole.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's Figo. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And back to the keeper they go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Figo. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Maldini. Cole is herring after that one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Always onto this. Now it's Figo.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Koller finds himself offside. Serginho. He could be in here. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
72,306.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Suarez is onto it in a flash. And it's been given away. Just the keep. Koller! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, that's been intercepted. Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Ronaldinho.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take up.
Big chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Cole. Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Milan have their second corner now.
Number 77.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 88. Roberto. Number 70.
Roberto.
Rui Costa.
Figo. And he cuts out the supply. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Mbappe! Goalkeeper's ball. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Luis Suarez. Maldini. Swept in. Van Dijk gets it clear. Bigo has created 1 goal already. Koller. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well played. It's Roberto.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. Back into the middle. Maldini picks it up out wide.
Has a goal! Added time.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Figo. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koller. Maldini. That's that, the end. Indonesia are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Koller picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Fan club celebrating their wedding
What
anniversary.
are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.